Alright, everyone, welcome to the SEC ACC highlights. So, we will repeat the video that I just posted, and we will go over the highlights. Alright, so the first one, Syracuse, had Arkansas completely good. Syracuse is running really good around, and Arkansas going with it. And that win totally well. Arkansas almost made a comeback, but it was strictly no match for Syracuse, 58-55. And here's the next one is Kentucky and North Carolina. This was a close game, by the way. It went straight up to 50. Kentucky was in the lead that first, and North Carolina tried to take a comeback lead. And look at that. Kentucky was fed up after North Carolina stunned Kentucky in a great comeback. And it was a good overtime, and North Carolina will win it, 56-50. Now we got Clemson and Tennessee. First quarter got skipped ahead, and as you can see, number 9 Clemson got a little strike. Clemson got revenged really good over Tennessee, and that leads to 59-33. Clemson revenge. Now it's LSU against Miami. Let's see how LSU did to Miami. LSU scored one. Miami still up 35. LSU now scored 14. 45. 52 for Miami. Miami going up. Going up. And it looks like Miami, Florida's going to get this one. 68-35. Now this is an easy one. This is an easy game for Alabama and an easy win for Alabama. Cause a lot of talking. Anyway, I'm not talking about that. So like Alabama and Louisville, almost got a good whack out. Well, Alabama striked out Louisville really good, because since Alabama's number 1, you know Alabama. 73-43, Alabama will win. Here comes South Carolina and Duke. I think Duke probably finished off South Carolina, or did South Carolina finished off Duke? We don't know. Well, looks like, turns out that South Carolina will finish off Duke 51-21, the final. And here comes Pittsburgh and Florida. Florida's a possibility of a win. Now, this one was a really low score. Well, I had a 5-minute clock on there by accident. But that's how the rule goes. So Florida will win it 17-10. Next is Georgia against North Carolina State, or NC State. Georgia, on the other hand, win a good well, North Carolina State had the lead. I don't think North Carolina State's going to win this one. Georgia comes back on them. Ties game. Georgia making good progress over North Carolina State. And it looks like Georgia's going to get this one a win. 58-37. Oh, and before we continue, just want to let you know the MAC, Big 12, Pac-12, and Mountain West schedules for the four-conference duel for the 2-year deal has been released for 2023 and 2024. So check these bad boys out. These three will play on the June season, and these three will play on the July season for 2023. These will play on the June season for 2024 on June. Then on July season, same with that in 2024 season. Alright, now back to the game. Up next is Wake Forest against Vanderbilt. And it said Vandy on there. I don't know why, but... Anyway, Vanderbilt's got a good lead. 28-7 on Wake Forest. (49-24). Oh, and just want to let you know, guys, that I don't know if the teams that the Pac-12 and Big 12, MAC and Mountain West will have a matchup. I don't know if there's enough teams on there. So if I catch that there is not enough teams, we will cancel the 2-year deal. Anyway, Vanderbilt will win it 56-31 against Wake Forest. Congratulations, Van. Now it's Texas A&M and Virginia. Look at this. There we go. Texas A&M getting a good lead. A good spot over there. And oh, look at there. Virginia trying to take the lead. Texas A&M might not get a shot at this, but we're going to have to see if Virginia tries. And it looks like Virginia is about to finish up, but oh, it looks like 1 minute to go and the time will run out. Virginia upsets Texas A&M 52-42. Up next, it's Virginia Tech against Auburn. And Virginia Tech took the lead there in a start of that. Auburn not in the lead, but Auburn's up. Auburn's on the board. Virginia Tech trying to take the lead. And Auburn, a lot of interceptions and puntings and kickings. And Virginia Tech, 2 touchdowns and 2 extra points. 3 touchdowns. Auburn scores 1. I don't think it's not going to be enough for Auburn. 52-37. Virginia Tech beats Auburn that. And now it's Boston College against Missouri. I skipped a few plays ahead. And Boston College 10-6. Missouri almost trying to take back the lead. And Missouri's still looking for the lead. Or Boston College is still looking for the lead. While Missouri is still out there. I don't think there's no escape on Missouri. And Missouri will beat Boston College 41-23. Up next, it's Florida State against Ole Miss. Ole Miss looks a good scene. And it looks like Florida State is having trouble right now. Man, the top 25 is getting beating out. Including Texas A&M number 4. We got Ole Miss looking forward. And Ole Miss still scores. It's still 45. Florida State's almost close. Florida State took the lead, but it looks like Ole Miss is about to... Ooh, and it looks like... Oh, and it went in overtime. And Ole Miss wins it in overtime. They beat Florida State with the 14th seed, 66-59. And I skipped ahead again the last time in the final game of the play of the ACC SEC Challenge is Mississippi State against Georgia Tech. Now, Mississippi State up 10. Georgia Tech still hasn't looked for a touchdown yet. Still kicking the threes. While Mississippi State is scoring a lot. There's one touchdown for Georgia Tech. 2 touchdowns. Mississippi State kills Georgia Tech 41-24. And that is the end of the schedule for the June season of the SEC ACC Challenge. SEC wins this one, guys. So, do you think ACC will win the next one in the July season? We'll have to see and find out. See you later.